whatever else you want to put in there and let it freeze overnight. And the next day you'll have some high protein ice cream. I'm trying to tell you, and it'll taste great, okay? You can also add like sugar-free Jello, and there's all kinds of different ways you can make Ninja Creami. So there's just so, I mean, look at this wall. Look at that wall. There's so many, okay? You can use, when you put these together, you can make a high protein meal with the quickness. It doesn't have to be that hard. You just got to keep stuff in stock. So I got a request for more high protein breakfast options. I said, man, you know, I got you covered. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you in this video some of the quickest ways you can get some protein for breakfast. Now remember, try not to skip breakfast. Try to get as much protein as you can for breakfast, because then later on in the day, you're not struggling to make up for the protein you didn't get, right? So try to get as much protein as you can. I'm gonna show you a few different options. Let me know what some of your high protein options are you like to get in the morning. And remember, try not to skip breakfast, man. Let's get the day started. Let's go shopping, come on. Okay, now if you don't mind the ingredients, and if these fit into your personal diet, then go for these. These are super simple. I keep these in stock for those times where I just need something real quick and they taste great. These right here are a cheat code. Premier Protein, 15 grams of protein in these jokers right here. Man, they are so good. All you do is just put these jokers in the microwave. Man, they are really good. You don't even need any syrup. If you want to, you can go with some sugar-free syrup. I like to put honey on mine personally. These are just a great option. When you need something that's just throw in the microwave, grab them and go. You're going to work. If you just need something quick, okay, these are really good, all right? This is just one option that you can use. You don't have to use these if you don't want to, but I like to keep them in stock, all right? If you don't want to go with Premier Protein, you can also go with Kodiak. Kodiak has a power waffle, 16 grams of protein in here. So whichever brand you want to go with. Usually where you find Premier, you're going to find Kodiak. And a lot of stores have their own brands as well. Like I'm here at Kroger. Kroger has Simple Truth. So you can go 12 grams of protein. So basically you're just getting some more protein for breakfast. That makes it easy. If you look here, Kodiak has the protein pack power flapjacks. Let's go, 16 grams of protein in these jokers. All right, so if you want to go with Kodiak, solid option as well. The great thing about these, once again, is that you just keep them in the freezer, chunk them in the microwave for when you're ready. Throw your favorite topping on top, you know, maybe side with a yogurt and a cottage cheese, and you have your high protein breakfast with the quickness, all right? So definitely check these out. Just keep them in stock, okay? Keep them in the freezer, come on now. Of course, if you want to stay ready, the easiest way to do it is just to have protein bars. Now, I'm here at Kroger and they just have a wall of protein bars. You pick whichever one fits into your personal diet. These are just quick options. If you just need something to grab and go and you're trying to hit your protein, that's when these come in clutch, okay? I don't recommend you eat protein bars all day long, but there's just so many here. Let me show you some of the ones that they have right here, all right? Some of the ones I can recommend is this right here, Bear Bells, especially the birthday cake. Even if it's not your birthday, come on now. 20 grams of protein, 200 calories. This is a great option. If you struggle with candy bars, this right here will take care of that. You're gonna take care of your sweet tooth and get you some protein right now, all right? These are a great option, but there are just so many different options. Of course, I always recommend David. I'm a big fan of David, but they have Luna bars, whichever one. Somebody told me about these Nugo. Supposedly these are pretty good. I've never actually had these. If you've had these, you let me know, but Built is also one of my favorites. And look at all these flavors they got of Built. Come on now. Pure protein, you can't go wrong with those either, okay? Quest is one of my favorites as well, especially this one right here, chocolate chip cookie dough. Man, them jokers are so good. But I mean, they got s'mores. They just got all kinds of different ones here. Look at that, bam, birthday cake up there. That's another one of my favorites right there, okay? So there's just so, I mean, look at this wall. Look at that wall. There's so many, okay? And once again, the thing about the protein bars is that these are only snack options. If this is gonna help you reach your next goal, your next meal, then grab a protein bar. Don't try to treat protein bars like they are your main meal. These are just quick supplements. If you need something that's grab and go, keep it in your bag, you're driving around, you're going to pick the kids up, something like that, you just need something to knock out a sweet tooth and get you some protein, that's where protein bars come in. Or you need some, instead of pulling over somewhere and buying something you shouldn't buy, this will help you get to your next meal, okay? So that's why I say eat protein bars. Only if it fits into your personal nutrition, your personal diet. Turn the labels, or check the ingredients and make sure they fit into your personal diet first, okay? Okay, another cheat code for breakfast. I want you to keep some of this in stock, all right? Most stores have this right here, just keep it in stock. This Fairlife Fat Free Milk, they even have the chocolate milk too. Now you can also use both of these in the Ninja Creami and make you a high protein ice cream, especially if you add like a little scoop of like whey protein. But so like this one right here, 13 grams of protein. So 1 cup of this is gonna get you 13 grams of protein. So just keep it in the fridge whenever you need one of those quick and easy. I mean, just get you a cup of milk, man. I mean, it's fat-free milk. Get you a cup of milk and you're gonna get some protein, okay? Get you some protein powder. Maybe get you 1 scoop of like a vanilla whey protein powder, like an isolate. Mix that in with like a cup of Fairlife Fat Free Milk, whatever else you want to put in there, and let it freeze overnight. And the next day you'll have some high protein ice cream. I'm trying to tell you, it'll taste great, okay? You can also add like sugar-free Jello, and there's all kinds of different ways you can make Ninja Creami. Do you have a good Ninja Creami recipe? Put it in the comments, because I use my Ninja Creami and a couple times a week, and I'm always looking for new recipes. So put some recipes in there, and you know, I'll try them out. Maybe I'll make a video, you know? But I'm here at Kroger too, and let me show you this cheat code right here. If you're at Kroger, or if your store has something like this, Kroger has a Carb Master Milk, okay? This stuff is good, but this one right here is my jam. Vanilla flavor Carb Master Milk. This is so good. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll mix this with a little bit of Carb Master chocolate, and I'll put that in the Ninja Creami with a little scoop of protein, and man, I'm trying to tell you, but this stuff right here, you can just put it with cereal and it tastes good, okay? 13 grams of protein. It is really good, all right? You have a Kroger close to you within 100 miles. No, I'm just playing. You don't have to go 100 miles, but if you have a Kroger close to you, I mean, that vanilla Carb Master Milk goes great. Have a cup of that, maybe with some of these right here. Come on now, you can't beat that, all right? Okay, now what you can do is you can get the Fairlife Fat Free Milk or the Carb Master Milk. I'm trying to tell you, that Carb Master Milk is so good. Vanilla, that's my jam. What you can do is just slide over here to the cereal section. Now, if you have cereal fits into your personal nutrition. There are so many different options. I like to get some that have a higher protein content. You don't have to eat cereal all the time, but cereal also knocks out a sweet tooth. Okay, so it's a quick and easy way to knock out a sweet tooth as well. So here's some of the options right here, but I saw this one. Have y'all seen this one? Check this out. Magic Spoon is one of my favorite ones. These things are great, okay? But check this out. This one is chocolate chip cookie. Come on now, 13 grams of protein. So you do 1 serving of this with 1 serving of that milk. Man, you can't beat that, all right? Now this one right here is one of my favorites. Magic Spoon, this fruity one. Now, this tastes more like Fruit Loops. Back in the days, Fruit Loops used to go down when you were younger, but now they just have protein in them. So use this with some of that fat-free milk. Man, I'm trying to tell you, it will knock out a sweet tooth and you're gonna get some protein. Magic Spoon is one of my favorites. Do y'all like Magic Spoon? Do you get down with Magic Spoon? Let me know in the comments. Or what is your favorite high protein cereal? Okay, so definitely check out Magic Spoon, man. Look at that, fruity flavor. Let's go. Y'all probably like, man, this dude's just telling us to eat cereal. Come on now. I'm not telling you to eat cereal all day long. There ain't no way. This is just another option, okay? If you need to, especially if you're struggling to get your protein, eating something that tastes good is going to help you hit that goal. All right, now I highly suggest you go with whole foods first, eggs, chicken, beef, all that good stuff. But if you just don't have time to cook, or man, you just cannot eat it right now, I'm trying to tell you, you go get something like this. This will help you hit your protein goals. Put a little high protein milk in there. And I mean, look at this joker. I mean, look at that. You got marshmallows in there and everything for you, okay? Now, I don't suggest you eat this instead of like chicken and beef and all that, but this will help you get to your next goal, something like this, all right? So that's why I'm offering these options. These are just high protein breakfast options, or it can be a snack I mean, sometimes I have a bowl of cereal mid-afternoon to help knock out that sweet tooth, and it helps me like get to dinner. All right, and I'll rather do that than eat something I shouldn't be eating, right? I'm trying to say. So try this out. Let me know what your favorite is, and let's go look at some other ones, okay? Okay, so like I said, only use those protein bars and all those options if you can't do whole foods, but if you can, go with whole foods for it. So for like in the morning, if you can, go with some eggs. I eat eggs all the time, but the best way to do it, easiest way to do it I've found, is to get you some hard-boiled eggs. They sell them like this, okay? If you don't have time to make your own hard-boiled eggs, just go get you a pack. Have you a couple of these, okay? So let's look here. So 1 egg is gonna get you 6 grams of protein, okay? And let me show you the seasoning I like to use on these as a cheat code. Let me show you. This right here, okay? Tony Chachere's. Get you some of this, keep it in your pantry. This stuff is great. I put it on all my vegetables. I put it on a lot of my chicken, my beef, all that. It tastes great. It's not spicy, but it's got a lot of flavor, and it tastes great on these, okay? If you have a couple of these, sprinkle a little bit of that on top. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna taste good, okay? So when you keep stuff like this in stock, there's no more excuses. You can take a few of these, take a couple of these, little Tony Chachere's, and maybe your favorite yogurt. Try to, you know, if you get a yogurt, try to do one that's like 20 grams of protein, like a Chobani or a Ratio or something like that. Get you 2 eggs, you know, sprinkle of this on top. a yogurt, maybe a side of cottage cheese. You have your high protein breakfast that's quick, okay? You don't need those pancakes, you don't need protein bars. Just go that route if you want to, whatever fits into your personal diet, okay? But if you keep stuff like this in stock, it's really gonna help out. You can use this on everything, okay? I used it on some cauliflower last night, man, it tasted great, okay? So there's so many, I'll probably use this at least once a day. Sprinkle a little bit on there, it just makes everything taste much better, okay? Now, if you have these eggs, let's go look for something else real quick, okay? Okay, since you already have the eggs, now we can make breakfast plus lunch. Come on now. But what I want you to do, man, go get something like this, okay? These canned chicken, man, it's a Chico, look at this. You don't even need a can opener. You just pop that top, take this with you anywhere, okay? What you're gonna do, this little joker right here has 19 grams of protein in it. Come on now, 19 grams of protein, you can't beat that. And some chicken breast in a can. Man, come on. Look, you just take this, mix it in with a little bit of that, a little bit of your favorite seasoning. You can also do it with tuna too. If you wanna go the tuna route, you can do that. Tuna's right here next to me. But I'm trying to tell you, keep these little cans in stock, man. These jokers, 19 grams of protein, put a couple of eggs in there and mix it together. You have your chicken salad real quick. Maybe grab you some lettuce wraps, grab you some pitas, grab you some low-carb tortillas, whatever you want to get down with. There's just so many different options you can use. When you put these together, you can make a high-protein meal with the quickness. It doesn't have to be that hard. You just got to keep stuff in stock. Or even if you don't like eggs, you just leave them out, all right? And just eat this right here, okay? Grab a couple of cans of this. Do you get down with canned chicken? Let me know in the comments. Do you have some recipes we could use? Put those in the comments as well, because that can help us all out, okay? But man, I'm trying to tell you, if you don't like tuna, try the chicken. Okay, well, I'm here by the cereal. Let me stop by the granola and kind of give you a warning. Like I always say, you need to turn the package around and read the labels and make sure it fits your goals. So what it says on the front is one thing. Flip it around. This is how you're gonna make sure it fits your goals. For example, let's look at this granola right here. Premier Protein granola. Now I love Premier Protein products. They're great. 17 grams of protein. Oh, that looks great. Okay, now I want you to flip this joker around. And so 2/3 cup. I don't know if y'all know what a 2/3 cup looks like, but it's not that much, okay? 2/3 cup is almost 300 calories, okay? 12 grams of fat to get 17 grams of protein. So you could be thinking, okay, well, I'm just gonna either have this or I'm gonna put this in my yogurt or something like that. You can have some healthy yogurt and put too much granola in there and you can totally throw those calories off, especially if you're not measuring. So if you just take this right here, if you just take that and start dumping it all over your yogurt, and you're not measuring it out, you see how those calories can really add up? Okay, so you need to make sure you're measuring everything. You need to make sure you're tracking everything. And if you're not tracking, you're slacking, all right? So you need to make sure you're tracking everything. If you're gonna use this, it's fine. If it fits into your diet, fine. Go ahead, go for it. But track it, okay? Measure it out and track it. Get you some measuring cups, put them in your kitchen because you're gonna be using them, and get you a scale and track all this, all right? I'm trying to tell you, you will, once you start holding yourself accountable, you're gonna see some changes. Remember, nothing changes, all right? So there you have it. There's a few ideas I had for you. Now remember, whole foods first, okay? Now just use the protein and the protein pancakes and all that on those quick times that you just need something quick and you gotta go, man. We're all busy, we all have busy lives. We got things to do. We just need something to really help us get out the door and still hit our protein goals that taste great, okay? So that's when you use those options. Any other time, try to use eggs, cottage cheese, yogurt, all that good stuff that really help you stay on track, really help you hit your protein goals. Go grab you some of them canned chickens. I'm trying to tell you, them jokers are great, okay? They come in clutch. I use them all the time. Between those and the tuna, those tuna packs, man, they just come in clutch. If you don't know what I'm talking about with the tuna packs, like these right here, okay? That's what I'm talking about, these little tuna packs, okay? Keep these in stock too. I always talk about these too because these are great high protein options as well, okay? If you don't want to carry the can around, you can also get them in the packs too, all right? No more excuses. Get you some of these, take them to work, take your spoon, take your, whatever you need to work, and it's just a quick option, okay, that you can do. It'll help you hit your protein goals and you will stay ready, all right? So hopefully this video provided some value to you. Hopefully you have a few more ideas that you can kind of add to your routine to help you hit your protein goals, okay? Let me know if it does. Let me know in the comments some of your personal recipes, and I'm gonna talk to y'all next time, all right? Let's go.